lovelies, today I am back to share with you all my much awaited MAC is Beauty collection haul. Now I do have to give a little bit of a disclaimer. This is obviously a pre-recorded video, but I have no idea when it's going to be up. I'm not even going to bother with the dates in this video, but if this video is up, then it's already online at maccosmetics.com, and you really don't have to worry about things being sold out because this is a MAC collection, as in it's not a collaboration with any person or any company. There's going to be a lot of stock, so don't worry if you want to go to your counter or to your store whenever this is released, hopefully this upcoming Thursday, whenever it may be. You don't have to worry. You can go ahead and swatch it for yourself and then see if you like it. That's what I really like about MAC collections, just MAC only collections. But I also have to give a really big shout out to my lovely coworkers who are helping me out in this video. They gave me their lipsticks so I could swatch them for this video for you all to see. So I have each and every lipstick. I personally didn't get all of them, okay? Don't think I got all of them. They helped out. Thank you so much, ladies. I love you so much. I'm so happy and thankful to have such great, wonderful coworkers who share my obsession with MAC. Anyways, so I literally just got my things. I came home and I painted my nails because you know I had to get the nail polishes. They just screamed out spring and I was in love. So let's start off with the nail polishes. So I did get all three of them because, again, reminded me of spring and all the promo pictures I was seeing. Yes, I needed to get the nail polishes, but I also wanted to get them just because I want to let you know how they are. So the first one, they come in regular MAC packaging, unfortunately. I'm gonna get right into the haul because I know I do tend to talk a lot, so I'll save my review and everything for when I show you each product. Okay, so this first nail polish is called Doll Me Up, and it's a cream. Again, these are $12. Very pretty. What I really like about these nail polishes is that they dry super quick. I personally really like the brush. It just depends on your preference, but I really did like the brush. It's very thin, and I like it. It's super thin. I like it so I can get right in here because you all know me, I'm not a professional in any way, shape, or form with my nails yet. I'm still getting there. I'm still practicing. Obviously, I love painting my nails, but I'm not a professional by any means. So I really like the brush. This was 2 coats. Goes on really smoothly. No problems applying it. 1 coat and then waited a little bit and then did the second coat. And I really like it. I'm not sure how many of you watched my Wet n Wild Silver Lake collection video haul, whatever it's called. I will try to link it down below. But Wet n Wild also released this beautiful color, and I thought, oh, this could be the same thing, but it's not. It's a different kind of green. I can't really describe it. I will show you pictures, of course, but it is a different kind of green. So I was like, oh my gosh, I should really do this video and tell them like it's the same thing, but it's not, unfortunately. It's a deeper kind of shade of, this one is more mint green than this one. Next nail polish is called To Die For. Really pretty peach color, and I really like this one. This is what I'm wearing right here. 2 coats, very easy to work with. I can honestly say that I don't have a color like this in my collection, so I will be keeping that for myself because I really like it. I really like how it looks. I painted this hand with the Wet n Wild colors, but as you can see, this one is more melony than this peachy one. The last nail polish is French Tipped, and it is also a cream. They're all cream finishes. If you've seen my Wet n Wild Silver Lake collection video, then you know there's a color kind of looks like it. It just looks like a lot more sheer, and this one just didn't really show up. This is what I wanted this to be. So I'm very happy. I painted this one. It's very pretty. I will show you on the picture. I really like this polish. I'm overall very impressed with these polishes. They're $12. Not the most affordable, I guess, for a nail polish, but it's also not like Chanel status. That's just me. Let me know if you pick these up. These are really pretty, and let me know what you think. Let's move on to the beauty powders. Unfortunately, my Pearl Blossom beauty powder was crushed upon opening it. I have no idea what happened. It just came completely crushed, so I will just take pictures. I already took a swatch and I really like it. I have to get a new one, but I do have a swatch, so don't worry. Anyways, this next one is called Alpha Girl. Both of the beauty powders are re-promotes. I think one is from Barbie. I can't remember what the other one was, but they were both in limited edition packaging. So that's one of the things that bummed me out about this particular collection, is that it doesn't have limited edition packaging. But when I first saw these products in pictures, I thought, what is that? Like, what's the point of it? But then I actually saw the products and I said, oh my gosh, I love these. So they both show up on my skin tone. This is 2 swipes, which I will show you in the picture. It's very, very pretty. So yes, you can use this as a blush. You can build it up. You can use it as an all-over beauty powder. It just depends on your preference. There's no real set way to use a beauty powder. It just depends on your preference. Since we did the beauty powders, let's move on to the eyeshadows. I got the 3 limited edition eyeshadows. I didn't get Yogurt because that's a permanent. I think I have Yogurt somewhere around there. I wasn't really interested in it. First eyeshadow is called Bouffant, and it is a Velux Pearl finish. I'm not really a big fan of Velux Pearl. To each their own. It shows up on my skin tone. This next one is called Wow Factor, and this is a matte. It's been a while since I got eyeshadows in the pot. Very nice. The last eyeshadow is called Preening, and this is a satin finish. Matches the nail polish perfectly. I wish they made a lavenderish kind of nail polish. That would have been really awesome. Wow. I'm very surprised. A bunch of fluid lines were released, but I actually only ended up getting one, and that is Blue Peep. This is also in the Philip Tracy collection. I'm not really much of a colorful eyeliner type of gal. I tend to stick with black track if I do gel eyeliner or my liquid liner in black, and that's it. But I got Blue Peep, and it's really pretty. That is what is on my eyes. I really, really like it. I'm actually very impressed with how it looks. Perfect for spring. This is the only one that I picked up, and I really like it. I really do recommend it. It's not too out there. It just gives you that pop of color. Maybe if sometimes you really don't want to wear eyeshadow but you want that pop of color, I definitely recommend it. It's very, very nice. So that is Blue Peep. I also did put on Alpha Girl as a beauty powder. I kind of use it like a highlighter and cheek. That's the only fluid line I got. Also, I do have to mention, I didn't get the brushes. I didn't get the brushes because this is just me being me, myself. I love MAC brushes. I love MAC. Y'all know this. But I am very paranoid about using white-haired brushes. I don't know why. I think it's in the back of my mind. Something's telling me it's not going to get off. You know, all the color that I use, whether that be foundation or eyeshadow. No, there's some really good brush cleaners, and personally, I think the way that I wash my brushes is really, really great. But I don't know, it's just this paranoia that I have that it just keeps on nagging at me, and I promise you, I probably would not have used them. I have the MAC 222. I didn't know that this wasn't a permanent brush. Maybe, I'm not sure if it's for the Pro line, but I have the 222. I've had it for the past maybe 4 years. I have never used this brush. Some of you are going to be like, give me the brush. I know, girl, it's ridiculous. Of course, my 217. I don't use my 217. I use the ones at work because I don't wash them and I don't have to take care of them. But mine, I'm very iffy about it. Really, I think the 221 is a mix kind of these, and it looks really, really great, and I wanted to get it, but I said, you're not going to use it. You've had this for the past 4 years and you haven't used it. So I do apologize for those of you who were expecting me to get the brushes. It wasn't going to happen because I know myself, I have never used this brush before. So I definitely did not want to get a brush and then not use it. So I told you all about the fluid lines, I told you all about the brushes, but if you do end up getting the brushes, let me know what you think. Either leave me a comment here or shoot me a comment on Instagram letting me know what you think. You know, if y'all persuade me, I might go get it. But the face brush or the all over brush, whatever it is called, I just said to myself, no, that's not gonna happen. Moving on to the lips. I did get the 2 lip glosses that were limited edition. These, gorgeous. The first cream sheen gloss that I got is this lilac kind of lavender color, and it is called Japanese Spring. There we go. The second cream sheen glass is called On the Scene, and it's a very light peachy color. Okay, last but definitely not least, I have the lipsticks. I have all 12 lipsticks. Not all of them are mine. I'm not gonna buy 12 lipsticks all in one go. So a majority of these, 8 of these out of the 12, are luster finishes. I know some of you might not like the luster finish because of how it shows up, but yet again, we all bought the Cinderella lipsticks and their luster finishes as well. It just really depends on your preference. I completely understand. But I did want to show you all the swatches. My lovely coworkers were really great, and I'm so thankful that they are letting me swatch their lipsticks before they get them. So anyways, let's get on to it. The first luster lipstick here, and these are in no particular order, but this one is called Caddy. Again, I know not all of you might be fans of the luster finish, but for me it just comes down to the color payoff. And this one actually, this is 3 swipes and it shows up. I know some of them are a little bit more difficult to work with. Case in point, the Cinderella lipsticks, which I was just swatching forever. But again, I know it's all personal preference, but 2 of my coworkers really love luster finishes. I feel like if you really don't want that whole lip gloss effect, but you don't want your lips super dry and you want your lips to have something, a little bit of color, luster lipsticks are the way to go. Next lipstick is called Real Redhead. This next lipstick is called French Twist. This next lipstick is called Highlights, and I was particularly interested in this one just to see how well it showed up or didn't show up, because it's a very unique color, as you can see. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It literally just shows up as a gloss. This next lipstick is called Notice Me. Notice Me did take a couple of swipes, maybe 4 or 5 swipes to actually show up on my particular skin tone. This lipstick is called Call the Hairdresser. This one's actually the most pigmented from the rest. Very nice. It goes on, you know, very pigmented from the get-go. Next one is called Pure Vanity. Last luster lipstick here is called Real Doll. As far as the luster lipsticks go, very pretty to look at, but if I had to pick one that really impressed me, I guess you can say, for a luster finish, it would have to be Call the Hairdresser. It went on pigmented from the get-go. I mean, it's not super pigmented, but for a luster finish, I recommend that one. Again, it's just personal preference. The one that completely did not show up on me was Highlights. It looks like straight up gloss right there. So again, personal preference. Go ahead and swatch these for yourself if you might be interested in them. You never know. I didn't get any of the luster finishes. I got the 3 amplified cream and the 1 matte lipstick. So I got 4 lipsticks from this collection. So moving on. This first lipstick is called Make Me Gorgeous, and again, this is one of the 3 amplified cream lipsticks. This second lipstick is a re-promoted lipstick. This is called Real Sexy. You really only need 1 swipe, and I am just gonna stick with 1 swipe. And the last amplified cream lipstick is called Diva-ish. Those were the amplified creams, and literally you just need 1 swipe. Very gorgeous colors. Last lipstick is a matte finish. It's going to be called Silly. I don't know why they decided to pick luster finishes. There's just, people have different preferences and they recognize that, but I'm thankful they're not all luster finishes. The color that I picked that is on my lips is called Make Me Gorgeous. Even if you're not into luster finishes, check out the 3 amplified cream lipsticks or the matte. Very pigmented. 1 swipe. What you will see in the picture is just 1 swipe, so I'm really happy about that. that is it for my MAC is Beauty collection haul. I really hope you all enjoyed it. I enjoyed making this video as always for you all. Again, big shout out to my coworkers who allowed me to swatch their lipsticks before they got to use them for this video. Thank you ladies so much. I love you so much. And I love all of you too. If you did pick up anything online or you're planning on getting things in store, at your counter, etc., please let me know down below what you ended up picking from this collection. I'm very curious to see what you all picked up because everyone has different tastes, everyone has different, you know, finishes that they prefer. Some of you might really love the luster finish. It just really depends on personal preference. So definitely let me know down below what your must-haves are. If I could only pick a couple of items from this collection, obviously not everything in this collection, but only a couple or my personal must-haves from this collection, I would definitely pick up these two nail polishes. The green one is very pretty and I'm glad I picked it up, but I don't think it's really necessary. Again, the Wet n Wild one isn't too far off from it. Wet n Wild one is $1.99, this one's $12, so I think I can live without it. But these two colors, this one especially, To Die For, is to die for. It's a really great color. I don't have anything like it, so I definitely recommend this one. The pink one as well. I don't have a pale pink like this, but if I had to pick one of the nail polishes, I would definitely pick To Die For. I would also recommend the beauty powders. If I had to only pick one of the beauty powders, I would pick Alpha Girl. It's more pigmented on my particular skin tone. This whole collection would have been so much better if it had limited edition packaging. Don't you agree? If I could only pick one lipstick from this collection, if you're forcing me to pick only one lipstick, which no one should ever do, as much as I love Make Me Gorgeous, really pretty color, and it matches this outfit that I have going on, I would pick, I know, it's hard to believe, but I would pick Diva-ish. The reason why I would pick it is because I don't have a color like this. Red Balloon reminds me of Make Me Gorgeous. But that's just me. So I don't want to get a lipstick that I might have something like. So to play it safe, I would get Diva-ish. But that's just me. Those were my picks. That's just my opinion. What I like. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you all enjoyed all the pictures and swatches and my first impressions and all that jazz. I will be back super soon with another video for you all. So I hope you all check it out. I will see you all soon. Have a great rest of the week. Love y'all so much. Bye.